Hello Unity developers, I'm here to show you, demonstrate an update that I've just done to the free sample package I've updated on the asset store, the Unity asset store. So I've actually developed a script to run through the different loops in response to game events or some triggers, because some developers said it was kind of hard to use. So I'll just demonstrate it quickly and then I'll explain how it works. So here you have your scene. Let's just go into, so you can see the console. Yeah, okay, you can see what's going on a bit. So this is the scene. So let's say that the game starts. So if I press a key, you can hear that the sound has started now. And we've entered the exploration mode with the first loop. This is sample 1A, which faded into 1B seamlessly. And now if I press the transition, you'll see it will transition to the stronger exploration mode theme. So that's the stronger exploration mode theme 1A, and that's the 1B, and again it went smoothly. Now I'll enter battle mode by pressing B. So that's sample 1A looped twice, and now sample 2B looping twice, and this can loop indefinitely until I hit the finish. So let's say I want to finish now, but since it's in the middle of a sequence, it's going to wait for it to finish, and then so yeah, it waited until the end of the battle sequence to run the end battle sample, and now it's gone back to the exploration mode because the battle is finished. So that's it. Now I'll show you the script a bit. So here are the pieces of code that respond to key inputs, and I've also commented out what they're actually doing. And it's just working with booleans. And then further down you have the actual booleans and the if statements, which basically it's a script that runs the loops seamlessly between one and the other to make sure that there's no gap in between and that the samples don't cut each other. So you can see that these two audio sources are different, to make sure that when this one runs it doesn't interrupt the other one, and then you have a sort of a cut effect on the first sample. And then you have obviously scripts that run in loops to make sure that they run continuously until you actually decide to end them. I haven't done this for all the samples because it already took me quite a long time to figure this out. I mean, I could, but I think with this script you get the idea of how it works. If you look at it, and you can then customize it to your own taste, and fade in then between the different battle themes, because there's several. Now something else I wanted to demo for you is that I've added a couple of new samples, because one developer said that the battle theme 3 was kind of short and not developed enough. So I've added a B, C, and D variations, and then a grand finale sort of battle theme. So let's hear it. The best sequence, the way you should loop these, is 2 times A, then B, C. Then you can go back to A 3 times, then D, 3D, and then you go to the final one. Or you can already go to the final one after these 4 first 4 samples after the C. You can cut this sort of. So let's hear it. So that's it. I hope you'll enjoy this update. I hope it'll serve you well, and thanks for listening.